So hey guys, it's CryptoXD here, and today I would like to talk about one of my favorite projects right now. I don't know if you guys know, but BRC20 tokens are trending like crazy, right? And we have the ordinal tokens, which is doing insane right now. In fact, it went up 300% in just 7 days, right? I think that's one of the craziest thing that happened in the blockchain recently, especially we are looking forward to another bull run, right? So before I go in further to explain more about this project called Multibit, right, maybe I'll explain a little bit on what BRC20 is. So you've probably heard of ERC20 tokens, which is the standard used for creating and issuing smart contracts on the blockchain, right? But BRC20 is actually the same, except that it's an experimental token protocol that allows for the minting and transfer of fungible tokens on the Bitcoin network through ordinal inscriptions, right? So that's why the Audi token is on fire right now. In fact, a lot of the BRC20 tokens have gone up a few 100%, 3, 4, 5x in the last 7 days, right? So why am I bullish on BRC20 tokens? It's because I think it's the latest trend. In fact, I think more and more people will move over to the Bitcoin network. They will use Bitcoin to transact more often. So yeah, people are always looking for the next big hype to invest in, and definitely they will be starting to look at BRC20 tokens, right, for this next bull run. And we are still early, right? In fact, this project that I'm talking about, later we're going to talk about the market cap, right? So what exactly is Multibit? So let's go into their website to take a look, right? So currently you can buy MUBI or Multibit on the Uniswap right now. Uniswap exchange. You just have to click on this button, and then Multibit is very much like an exchange as well as a bridge, right, and a swap. So basically you can conduct your trades, your transactions on Multibit, right? It's not just only a bridge, like you can see here. They already have the bridging function which is live, so you can directly bridge from Bitcoin to Ethereum, right, and vice versa, right? In fact, the Bitcoin bridge goes beyond Ethereum. You can even bridge tokens to Binance Smart Chain or Polygon network as well. And they already have, some of the tokens you can select, right, to bridge these tokens over. So this is the bridge. So as you can see, right, in this analysis, we'll go in depth to talk about some of its competitors as well. So some of the similar projects that, is in this area, in this sector. We have Uniswap, which is the OG, right, the largest decentralized exchange, and at its highest all-time high, it reached about a 22 billion market cap, right? And even PancakeSwap, the largest decentralized exchange on Binance Smart Chain, had a 6 billion market cap at its peak, right? And as for right now, MUBI, let's take a look at the price. So you can see MUBI right now is at 7.8 cents. It has only a market cap of 70.76 million. So it's still very tiny. There is a lot of potential for it to go up much higher than its current price, right? But of course, you might want to wait for it to cool down, because it seems like the price has came down a bit as well. But in fact, it went on an insane run. If you bought it on 2nd December, which is probably a week ago, you would have made, even if you sold it now when it has came down, you would have made 4x the returns, right? So this is one of the very hot BRC20 projects. So, and I've mentioned earlier that the bridge is already live. You can use the bridge to bridge your tokens between Bitcoin and Ethereum virtual machine compatible coins as well. And then the staking is live also. There is currently one staking pool. So you can stake MUBI, the token MUBI, to earn bit stable. So I will add a screenshot at the side, so you can take a look at my staking amount and what I have earned. So in summary, right, I experimented and I staked about 1 Ethereum worth of MUBI tokens, bought at 8 cents each. And I'm getting about 2 bit stable coins every day. And each of them is worth about $2 each. Right, so I did some of the calculations, and it turns out that the pool is giving out an APR of about 60%, right? But do take note of certain things, especially if you're not familiar with the Ethereum network. Right now, the transaction cost is high because there is a lot of NFT transactions, a lot of swaps going on the Ethereum network. So it's a little bit congested. So your transaction cost can go up as much as $15 to $20 in ETH. Right? So if you have a very small amount, if you bought a very small amount of MUBI tokens, then it's probably not worth staking, because you have to think about the cost that you need to fork out when you stake and when you unstake the tokens, because you have to pay for the gas fees as well. Right? And another thing to note is that the staking pool only lasts for 30 days, as you can see from the screenshot. Right? And as of this video, it's only about 26 days remaining. So if you stake your tokens today, I think your return for the remaining 26 days will be around 4 to 5%. Right? That's what you'll be getting in terms of Bitstable coins. That's assuming that the Bitstable price maintains and don't decline over the next few days and weeks. Right? So they even have on-chain data live. So you can check out the status of your bridge transaction, see the fees across different protocols, and troubleshoot your own transactions as well, as you can see from here. So this is the dashboard that we have right now. Right, you can even see some of the tokens that are already live. You have MUBI, SATS, B2BB, BSSB, which I talked about earlier, Audi, and yeah, I mean, there is quite a few tokens that are already live on the Bitcoin network. Right, and the swap is coming soon. The swap that we talked about earlier, it's coming soon. As you can see, it's coming soon, but it's not ready yet. In fact, I think it's coming in the next 1 or 2 weeks. Right, I've read their Twitter, and I think they have talked about, how the swap is coming out very soon. And then for investors, I've seen somewhere that someone mentioned, DWF Labs is one of their investors. If you don't know who DWF Labs is, you can quickly do a Google search up. But it's basically one of the largest cryptocurrency Web3 investment firms. Right, so if they invest in this project, I can see the amount of support they are going to get from this investor, this huge investment firm. Right, and as for the roadmap, again, I'm very bullish. Right, because they have already started to list on a few exchanges. Right, so I think when you talk about projects like exchanges, you definitely need a lot of partnerships and collaborations for it to work. So these are all in their roadmap as well. Right. And when we talk about DeFi, we are always looking for more functionalities, more better user interface and experience, so that we can perform our transactions more smoothly. Right, we have more options to decide on what we want to invest in, and what we want to trade on. So yeah, I'm very bullish overall on this token itself. So that's all for my in-depth analysis for Multibit. So if you have got any questions, feel free to leave it down in the comment section below, and I will leave some useful links below for you to check out the price, which is on CoinGecko terminal, as well as the Multibit website as well. So let me know what projects I should cover next. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.